amazing. You can just sit here. I'll just sit here relaxing in my front room with that on the TV. It's just like a log fire in your living room. But it actually is somewhere I'd love to be. I want to go on a holiday in a cabin. I want to go with Zayne. I love that man so much. I love you, darling, if you're listening. I just want to lay a blanket on the floor, bottle of wine, by a fireplace, and just lay there and love you all night. We can do it together. I don't know if it's gonna be happening. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll ever be with you, Zayne, but all I can say is that I love you with all my heart. And there's some point in your life where you meet someone that you'll never find the same feeling again. And I don't feel I'm going to meet anyone the way I feel about you is special. It's special. You're the man of my dreams, but everybody has a choice. You do not have to be with someone because they love you. If you don't want them, that's completely different. I felt like you didn't want me because you kept on pushing me away, so I'm not going to come back to casino anymore because I cannot come back anyway. I will miss all of you, and you've lost me. Whoever got connected with me has lost me. I won't be able to talk to you anymore on casino, but I'm here though. You haven't completely lost me though. I'm still here, Zayne, on YouTube, and you can contact me on my TikTok media profile. You know where that is because I logged in and told you what the name was. So if you wanted to, you could actually contact me, Zayne. These are all of my favourite places to be. I like to feel comfortable. It cures my depression. Sometimes I get down on my moods, I get very depressed. This is a place I'd love to be. It's possible it could happen. You have to have a dream to have meditation is important. Also, manifestation is very important. I made a video with Zayne. I asked him to come to me. I manifested that, and then I had fallen asleep and dreamed about him. He came to me in a dream where we held each other so close. It was a manifestation. Massive Attack music is very good for manifestation and also for meditating, because that's the song I played, Angel by Massive Attack, because it's a beautiful song. I am meditating with songs like this, and places like this is very relaxing. And if you get the chance, put this on your TV at home. It's perfectly safe. You've just got this on the TV. It's so relaxing. I love relaxing environment. I prefer wooden fields and mountains to beach, to seaside actually, because I love this warm feeling. I love the romance of a romantic dinner with a log fire. I love to be with Zayne one day. I only pray that he comes to me and takes me for his wife. I know he's only young, but I feel that he's the one. I've actually found a man that I really am in love with. He's Zayne from Casino, live game shows, and I do feel every woman is a potential threat around him. I wasn't wrong though, because something has recently happened and I'm a bit upset about it, but I do not blame Zayne for anything. I love him and he's a beautiful, attractive man and he obviously is going to find many women chasing him. And I feel sorry actually. I'm sorry Zayne you're in that situation. Hopefully you'll be able to look at her in the face again. But it's difficult because if you're at work, that's the problem where you have to stay in that job. You've got to go to that job every day and still see the same faces. I'm frightened that he's not coming back to work. I'm scared because of an incident that he experienced. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to speak about it because it's personal, but I'm just worried about him. All I'm going to say is, Zayne, if you ever want somewhere to come together with me to England. You can come and live with me in my England home. I had a carer helping me here, and that's not the reason why I'm asking you to come here. I'm asking you because I want you next to me. It's not to do with other things, it's because I love you. I want to touch you, hold you. I know you said that we are too far apart. It's possible you could come and stay with me on holidays and then go back, or you can live here. I don't know what's the future, but I feel there is something about you that I'm not going to feel with anybody else. Sometimes there is some point in your life where you meet somebody perfect, that you feel is perfect. Sometimes someone comes into your life that changes everything, raises the standards, makes you laugh, makes you feel like you. There is something about them you can't even describe. And you're so scared to lose them because you know you won't find it in anyone else. I love you, Zayne. That's the way I feel about you, and I hope you're enjoying your life where you are. I miss you. I don't know why you don't want to talk to me. I don't understand, but I will make more messages like this because I can't phone you up. I don't know your phone number. So this is my message to you. I love you and I always will love you. I'll never forget you. Never. I'll never meet a man like you. I'll never feel the same way. I do not want to be with anyone else. I love you. You're all over my YouTube because I love you. I'm showing you that I love you and that you are the only man for me, so you don't need to feel afraid about me being unfaithful to you because I would not do that. I'd never leave you because I love you. True love is something that you get to come to understand after years of growing older in your life. You understand that there's a big difference because you do not fall in love by touching someone. You fall in love with their personality by talking to them, by understanding them, communicating with them. I thought that you was blocking me because you was falling in love with me by talking to me on the game shows. I fell in love with you just by watching you, listening to you, the way you talk, the way you move, all your actions. I love you. You're my empathy, Zayne. You are the man I manifest every day. I kiss you every day on your photos that I have of you. You really are very photographic. I try to make sure that they are perfectly okay and I look at them. Some of them you look different in, but there are some favourite pictures I love of you. And I have a lot of special ones of you. Forgive me for posting you out I'm sorry for loving you too much, but it is the only way I know how to love you. Hopefully we'll be together by this beautiful log fire in a cabin, sharing love together. Goodbye, Zayne. I miss you with all my heart. I'm sending love to all my friends too, so I haven't forgotten you. Thank you for being a good friend to me on Casino.